Path Foundation, who's working with us together on this project. So super excited. It's a great partnership. Michelle and I talk at least every day, pretty much, if not a couple times a day. So we're going to be going into the construction site here. I'm only going to really show you the sort of lower half today. There's a lot of work also going on the upper side, but it's really hard to sort of do both pieces at once. So we'll probably do an upcoming tour where we'll focus on the upper part. So if you want to come back and see that, that'd be great. So the section we're looking at today, so Path 400 is overall a 5.2 mile trail. So it goes from ITP down at Armour all the way up through the middle of kind of downtown Buckhead, through here, and it actually goes up into Sandy Springs where they pick it up, and it's going to go right through the middle of the 285-400 interchange. So yeah, it's really cool. That part is actually already in there somewhere. Yeah, you can. It's kind of funny because they've actually put in the light posts for it, and it's like you're still moving dirt doing things. Yeah, so that's coming, and so all told so far it's going to be 7.4 miles. So it'll connect to the Beltline down in Armour. So you probably read about in the last month or so, Senator Ossoff and Kim Williams were really helpful in securing what's called a RAISE grant, and that got the connection to Path 400. So it's a really big deal. Obviously the Beltline led that effort, but that will formally make the connection down in kind of the Lindbergh area. So what I've got here to show you is the plans for this whole section, and we're going to focus in kind of in the middle part today because this is the super cool part. And it's really confusing as I try to explain it. It'll make a little bit more sense when we get out there, but essentially what you're looking at is this is south and this is north. So the trail is starting right here. This is Wyuka Road, so right where the Sarah Smith School is, and then coming up into the middle is where we're standing, and then going all the way up to this end is where Loredan's comes across. So it's a really big section. It's about a mile. It's $12.4 million so far for a mile. You'll see why when we get in there.
Wow.
It's expensive. So, and part of that, what you'll see is the topography is really the cost driver. We've got over half of this on walls, and then about another third of it is bridge. So that makes it, that jacks those prices up really significantly. But what's really cool, the part where you're standing here, we actually, Livable Buckhead owns this. It was donated to us by Mr. Green, the previous owner, and so we've been developing it out, you know, just as a park for the neighborhood to take advantage of. And so we've got beehives on the other side of the berm here, and these are all pollinators, some weeds probably, but mostly pollinators in there. And then the picnic tables, all of this, and clearing down to the creek, was a Boy Scout project. Davis Braun, who lives in the neighborhood, built all of the paths around here and then cleared all the stuff down to the creek. And the picnic tables were actually my COVID project of building those. So it was my sanity project during COVID.
Good job.
So it's totally open for anyone to come out here and take advantage of it, enjoy it, and we encourage, and you know, sometimes we'll be out here with different events. We've had a block party out here where we brought out the grill, grilled burgers and dogs, that sort of thing. We're standing